welcome to Magical Lifestyle of a Cottage Witch. I am the Cottage Witch, and I want to share a little Summerween haul. And I'm sitting at my dining table, and I have a lot of stuff spread out, and some of this is definitely more summer, but I'm going to make it Summerween. I'll explain. But I want to get into the haul. So let me just go ahead and jump right in. Summerween, if you're not really sure, is basically some of us like to celebrate Halloween in the summer, like June, July. We'll put up decorations. This is a newer concept. I mean, maybe someone was doing it, but not everyone does this. So I just want to be clear. This is not like something that has been going on forever. And, you've just somehow been in a cave and not hearing about it. This is a newer thing, and it's definitely driven by most likely social media, content creators, influencers who basically have sponsorships and are kind of promoting to buy things. And we can tell because the stores have it ready to go because they're all working together. Okay. However, this is also a time for me to buy holiday, what I prefer, or not even holiday, home decor, because I keep Halloween decorations up to some degree year round because it connects with my practice as a cottage witch. So that is when I go and buy my home decor items. So let's get into my haul. So I kind of gonna start over in this end. I went to Joanne. Most of everything I got was at Joanne Fabrics. They definitely have some Halloween items there. I'll get to this. They have some Halloween items there. And I want to talk about this first. This plate will be up year round. I love the colors on it. It's black. It's got pinks and pretty teals and purples, and these are all my favorite colors. So it's Find Your Fortune. So you can see it's got like basically like your zodiac. It's got the months. It's got like hex, no, yes, no. So this is really cute. Could I actually use this for divination? Yes, I could. I also will just have this on display. I'll get a plate holder. I have one. I'm going to get another one because it's in use. And I'm going to display this because I think it's really cool. And I want to have this out probably year round. And I really dig this a lot. So when I saw this, is actually one of the first things I put in my cart. I love the way this looks so much. Follow very closely. This one. I love a good cauldron. And by the way, on both sides is that. And it has this enamel finish, and it's, you can put stuff in here. And I don't know if I would use this for like a planter, like for plants, but I will be using it maybe for decorative purposes or really something functional. Maybe putting some faux flowers in here. I'm not sure yet. Or just kind of keeping some things in here. So when I say functional, for instance, maybe some actual supplies or some things like, you'll see in a minute. Well, I'll skip ahead. I went to IKEA, and IKEA did have some Halloween stuff, a little bit. I'll get to that. But they had towels. And these are like washcloths, so this is where the tag is. So how about if we do it like this? But like this is kind of cool to keep it. Like I like to use these types of washcloths for my face, and I have some face ones. So this may be a cute way of displaying that. So that's why I grabbed this. The exact purpose, I don't know. I just knew I had to have it. I knew I had to have it. So let me move on to my Joanne haul. So we have these cute bottles. So we have this one, and these open, by the way, the tops come off. So this can be clean. I'll get a little wire if I actually wanted to use this. Now, for something like soap or something like that, it's going to be hard because you got to pour it. You would want to pump, and that takes away from the look. But what I can do is put oils in here, or even waters, maybe like a cologne, I should say. And it's kind of narrow, so I was thinking you just kind of if you want, it's huge to do that with, or maybe I'll keep them empty. But I think these are really cool, and I kind of want to use them, and I think these will look cute in the bathroom. So let me get, so we have the snake, the skull, and we have the moon, and I just love the way these look. So yeah, these are definitely a year-round look. I just have to figure out what, if any, I will put inside of these. Sticking with Joanne, I opened these up. They have these headstone candles. It says rest in peace, R.I.P. and skeleton and the bones, crossbones on it. And I just thought this was going to be so cute to display, or dare I say, actually do some spell work with these. So they're unscented. They're saying they're coffin candles. I thought it was a headstone. I guess it could be a coffin. We could work it either way. So these are adorable. Could not resist. And on that same vein, they have these unscented cauldron candles. And I just absolutely had to buy these. So these definitely can be some work. You can do some cauldron magic with this. I plan on actually using it for that. I love the way it looks, but come on, isn't this cool to actually use? I love when candles have different shapes and things like that. That's really nice. It can help focus the mind when you're casting a spell, especially for me. This is perfect for like my cottage witch practice. Speaking of cottage witch practice, this adorable sign that says apothecary, and it's got some more words there at the bottom. I adore this. This is perfect. I kind of want to put this in the bathroom, believe it or not. So like really high up in my, it has a thing to hang. I could put it in the kitchen. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I have a spot. I have a sign. I used to do more of the kind of farmhouse aesthetic, and I moved away from that some time ago. And even though the sign, to me, it gives more spooky than farmhouse, and I'd like my house to look more spooky, so that works for me. Another thing that I got were these coffee mugs. So the first one says Classy Witch. This is adorable, and I love this cup. So this had to happen. Then I have another one, and it says Hexy Witch. I love the purple design. Adorbs. And Hocus Pocus. I need to focus. This is just cute. There's no logical explanation other than, like, there's no real reason I need to buy these mugs. I don't need more coffee mugs, but they're cute. I like this. Hocus Pocus. I need this to focus on my coffee or my tea. Imagine you could just say this, right? And cast a little charm over your beverage as you drink it. Oh, yeah. And it continues, and it continues. I have this something bigger. Whoa. Okay, fun story. When I purchased this, there were other boxes in here. So these are storage boxes, so it's empty. When I purchased it, there were a bunch of boxes lined up, so I thought I was paying for all the boxes inside. That's not the case. That is not the case at all. I'm just showing you each angle, each side, and then the back has the same. So I thought I was getting all the boxes for that one price. That is not the case. So I had to make a quick decision at the counter, checking out which box I wanted. Did I want the big one? Did I want the small ones? And I realized I should probably just get the bigger box. So I have several monthly witchy subscription boxes that I belong to. And I figured, you know what? I need to, some of this stuff, I don't like to have everything out. And some things you don't want out due to sunlight. And my witchy room has a lot of sun. So does my kitchen, which is also technically my witchy room. So instead, I thought I'd put things maybe away, and that is such a big prominent box. I'm not going to forget it. It'll be there, and I'll keep that box out. Like, I won't tuck this away someplace. It'll be relatively easily accessible to me to kind of just open up and take out what I need, any kind of supplies or anything like that. So that is something I needed for sure. So that's everything that I got from Joanne, and I love everything that I got, by the way, from there. So I'm going to skip over now to IKEA. So as I mentioned, I did pick up these pretty pink towels, and this is definitely giving me my Summerween vibe. It's not so much that I got towels that makes it Summerween, or even just that it's pink, but it's the vibrancy of this, because I'm going to pair this with orange, purple, and black, and it's going to be super colorful and cool in my bathroom. So I tend to get more soft, muted pinks in my bathroom, which is cool. But I would like to, kind of play up the kind of like that Hocus Pocus, the movie Hocus Pocus, kind of the color scheme that you see a lot associated with that, were kind of more the classic Halloween colors, orange and black. And if you do have any pink, it's always like that type of pink, like that hot pink. I like that, and green, purple, orange, all that, all that kind of going on. I have a shower curtain, Halloween themed shower curtain that will definitely pick up those tones, so those towels will make sense. But IKEA also had these candles. So they're these just unscented white candles with the bats on them, and these are so cute. They were relatively inexpensive, by the way. I mean, IKEA is not very expensive, so I don't even know if I'll burn these, but they might just be for display. I might burn them around like more October, not right away because they're display. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So these will be fun to have. And again, they're unscented, so it's more for display purposes. So I have some cool lanterns that I'll probably put these in because I think it'll look really cute there. With the little, bats on it and things like that. So that is what I got from IKEA. Some ridiculously pink towels and bat candles. IKEA is a place you can get Halloween things. They actually have some Halloween stuff like this, and I think it was like a couple other things. It's not like a big display of Halloween merch. I mean, IKEA has never been known for outwardly seasonal decor. They'll do some things for Christmas, but I notice every year adding a different touch of Halloween. I just find it interesting they're selling this in July though. I know why Michael's does it and Joanne's and all the other stores, but I didn't expect that from IKEA. So that was actually a shocker when I walked in the store. But moving on. So then I went to Bath and Body Works. So sticking with the pink, because it's my favorite color in Summerween vibes, I got strawberry pound cake lotion and soap. So this is going to look really good. Yes, look, with this. Because I'm doing a project in my bathroom under the sink storage and countertop. So something like this will stay out, and it's not necessarily spooky, but it's cute and it's pink and it's the right shade. So I'm gonna mix and match with these sort of things, and then like this cute purple, and it'll just like really look really cool. So that's something I'm working on. Plus, it actually smells really good. I like the smell. But aesthetically speaking, I like it. And by the way, if you're watching this, I think it's still on sale. It was like 2 days ago that I went to Bath and Body Works. Everything was 40% off. Everything in the store, lotions, everything, which leads me to why I purchased my next item. So they have these every year, all like definitely around the fall, Halloween time. This is battery operated. I haven't put batteries in it yet, but it's going to do this pretty glow like this. So these are candle holders. So I went and I did take advantage of the sale because I was able to purchase this and got blueberry crumble, mixed berry crumble candle. And it's definitely giving me like a cute fall vibe with this blue. I love this so much and I've been wanting it, and I'm kind of thinking I should have bought two. But it's okay because I did something else. So I went and I got this. This is definitely giving like spring summer vibes. This is so pretty. I just love the pink. So this is something I'll probably keep in my bedroom, not the bathroom. I'm not a fan of metals around places that get wet because I don't want any sort of erosion. And I had purchased a couple years ago the Bath and Body Works hand soap holder, and it had like the same metal. And on the bottom, you didn't see it at first glance, but like around here, I noticed it was like rusting, and it was the part where it met the countertop. I hadn't realized it had done that, and I, would lift it up occasionally, to wipe underneath it, soap scum, stuff like that. But I didn't realize it was like eroding like that. So I wouldn't put these in the bathroom. That's my experience. But in my bedroom, I definitely will put that in there like on a bedside table because I think it just looks really pretty and it kind of matches my vibes in my room. And it's pretty. This smells so good. I was smell-o-vision was a thing. This smells so good. And I like this eucalyptus mint. It to me is perfect for like just kind of clearing out the energy in the house, not in general. But this is definitely very powerful. This would probably do the whole house, even if I just put it in one room. If I left all the doors open, this is pretty strong. So I think it would work against the house. Now, about this cute little unicorn bag. Why would you not buy a cute little unicorn bag? So I'm going to be going to a concert in a week or so. Another week. I can't believe we're going in less than 2 weeks. So I'll be going to a K-pop concert. ATs, if you're 18, hey. Anyway, but when you go, they usually want you to have like see-through bags, and this is see-through. So since it was 40% off, I have a clear one, but I was like, why not elevate the outfit? So it's like a little backpack, and it's this cute bag, and you also don't, at least me, I don't want a bag, but I want to be able to kind of move about, but I want to keep things in here. So I have like a foldable, chargeable fan, because we have to have that. And I also, like my phone, my ID and stuff like that, perfect for something like this. And I can just have them on my back or in the front if I, don't feel comfortable with my back turned, but you get my point. Like, this is so adorable. And I thought this is perfect Summerween vibes as well. So moving on. So I went to Joanne Fabrics, went to IKEA, got my bat candles, head over to Bath and Body Works. I went to Bath and Body Works with the intention of seeing if they have their Halloween stuff out. It is not out yet. So no code orange at Bath and Body Works. They, however, are doing the fall scented candles. So if that was something you were interested in, this is your time. I went to Barnes and Nobles though, because I love Barnes and Noble, and I wanted to kind of keep this vision in my head and this mindset. So I got the Green Witches Oracle deck, Embrace the Wisdom and Insight of Natural Magic, and I just thought this gave just like Cottage Witch vibes anyway, and it does. Green witchery is definitely part of my practice as well, so this fits me perfectly. And I've been eyeballing these oracle cards for some time, and I just never got them, and they're really pretty. I'm kicking myself for not getting them sooner. Yeah, they're really pretty. I love the way the guidebook looks. Before I get to the cards, it's colored pages. And the illustrations are absolutely stunning. I love the way this looks, and it's like a high, kind of a, not high gloss, but a bit of a glossy finish. I don't know, stuff like that. I appreciate that. And then the cards themselves, the back is this black, it's kind of intricate design. And then the inside, the other side of the card, it's like this. So these are really nice illustrations, I think. Salt. So it's very, simple, kind of a little detailed, but drawings on here. And I love the way this looks. Like, I love the imagery. I just did a quick look through once I opened them, and they're so nice. They're really nice looking cards. So yeah, I feel like this definitely kind of fits the vibe for like Summerween witchcraft and kind of having these out. So I don't know, I've been thinking about sort of setting up like a little display that I might change seasonally for my oracle cards, especially the ones, because I have like a Hocus Pocus deck. I think that's really cool to kind of have on display, have them out, at least the box, for Halloween, and maybe something like this. So I'm still trying to figure out how that would look and where I'm going to display it. But since I was already there in a Cottage Witch vibe, Tea Witch's Grimoire, I have seen this. I think this might even be on my wish list on Amazon. I just never got around to it. So magical recipes for your tea time. And that's basically what this book has. Recipes for tea. And I am a fan. And the illustrations are really cool, kind of mixed in. I love the way just this page looks as a tea kettle. It's really cute. It's a cute book. A wishful potion. Brandy. 4 figs, vanilla bean, dandelion petals, pomegranate seeds to garnish. Like, come on, I could do that. So, and there's some information in here as well. It looks like it might be a nice little cozy book, especially for the summer, going into the fall, and kind of getting those feels for the summer and wistfulness of look to the fall. wistfulness look to the fall. Yes, I said that. But with that in mind, spooky season is coming soon enough, but we're very much in the dog days of summer. And guess what? Wolf Gone Wild, Juliet Cross. I picked this up. It's a work of fiction, and I thought this would be a fun summer read to kind of get me in, with those like spooky vibes. Hear me out. What's the worst thing that can happen to a werewolf? Unable to shift into his wolf form for 3 months, Mateo Cruz knows all too well. His wolf alter ego has taken up residence in his head, taunting him night and day with vividly violent and carnal thoughts. Convinced he's been cursed, he seeks the help of a powerful witch to undo it, before he literally goes insane. Evie Savoy has always obeyed the house rules of her coven. No werewolves. They're known for being moody and volatile. So, when a quick-tempered werewolf strolls into the bar and almost strangles one of her late-night customers, she's ready to bounce him. But her heart softens when she sees the desperation in his eyes, and he begs for her help. Maybe she can bend the rules just this once. What Evie doesn't know is that Mateo's wolf has a mind of his own. And now that she's in his sights, he wants only one thing, her. Is that not fun? So I'm going to take a look at that and read this book. I'm currently reading one book, and I'm probably going to read that in the next day or two and finish it. So I have another summer read lined up, and I realized recently that one of my favorite pastimes is reading, and I like to do it with no pressure. I have another channel here on YouTube called Leap Taken, and I do book reviews weekly. So lately, with the kind of energy of summer, I kind of want to be in a more relaxed state, and I don't always want to keep to a schedule. And sometimes it might take me longer than a week to finish a book, even if I'm really enjoying it. Life, right? Life happens, and you get distracted and you get busy. So I do enjoy taking my time, but a funny thing has happened. As soon as I make it not a thing, I can read very quickly. I normally read more than one book at the same time, and I can usually wrap up both books in a week, 2, maybe even 3 books. Maybe the third book, the goal is not to finish. I'm usually like in a book club or something like that. So, it's not as much pressure, but I can definitely read a book in a matter of a few days and get all I need to get out of it. So I have a feeling I know I'm going to finish up the current book I'm reading. I have another book on deck, and I cannot wait to read this book, Wolf Gone Wild. I think this is going to be a fun read, and I'm really excited about that. So this is my Summerween haul. As you can see, some things are definitively Halloween, and other things are kind of my interpretation of it. And, it doesn't matter because it's my house. They're my books and my reads, right? So it's my interpretation. I'm definitely taking liberties. Thank you for watching. Again, I'm Mika. And please remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. And again, thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.